I knew it. Or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Ying, and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together. Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil! Remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao Jisha.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhenzhou, in the shape of a long. There is 1 capital and 6 sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now, naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that...
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
Rover, watch out!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Swift and resolute.
Slippery new blade.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Cherish every gain.
Close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tacit Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Chixia.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Baizhi, we're almost there. The place where we said we'd meet with... See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer. We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminals go...
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are.
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
We agreed to meet up around here, and she said she was off to collect some samples.
Bai Zhe wouldn't take such risks without... The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe. Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
Wind guide me.
Yeah! Yeah! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Yeah, you know, we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream. Bai Zhe is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go. location. One more time.
And that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the tacit discord's ability.
Different!
Be careful.
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. Striking from the shadows. Moment of resonance. Bad timing.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command!
Hey! I sense your weakness. Striking from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. One more time. The end has come.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness! We could see that.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. That's strange. This place is a new...
Anyway, come check this out!
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequency. Those echoes are the lingering
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also,
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discords. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should... Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
no need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal? Oh, so it doesn't work.
It won't take long before the reverberations disappear and the etheric sea vanishes. Once that, the tacit field will dissipate, biding time for its next resurgence. We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? Wasn't it your resonance ability?
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiangun's boundless power, assuming mortal...
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo ever. Then they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's how the history of Huanglong began. Actually, I'm not. I hope I was, though. Those were just some old tales my parents used to... Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for the ancient texts. Me, I just happen to roughly remember what the story's about. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago. Could it be that Rover's like the great...
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the city.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. As the moon-chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit dis. It is the dedication of our warrior. Despite the challenges of tacit discord, with that in mind, I have among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
Is Rover. Are you curious about our magistrate's title, Rover? Our magistrate's real name is C. Usually, the Sentinel selects a candidate during the appointment ceremony to become our magistrate.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
There's still a while before the festival break. The best part of it hasn't even started.
If you're eagerly anticipating the festival atmosphere now, but if you can stay in Jinzhou for a little while longer, I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into it. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you were
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen... Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
One more time.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Wuthering! Let the winds roar! Swift and resolute.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain... Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked!
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let
me be there.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Your terminal's got a different look. But the functions are pretty much...
Leave it to me. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Striking from the shadows. Leave it to me. Sounds come forth.
Storm, hear my command.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Leave it to me. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitant! Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. One more time.
Let me be your blade.
Leave it to me. Bad timing.
Storm, hear my command.
Moment of resonance. guide me. Leave it to me.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the gorges of...
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And being new to Jinzhou hospitality...
Then I'll leave you.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of come visit the Academy. The unique nature of your condition requires specialized treatment only available in the Huashu Academy, and your body is bound, myself included.
白痴, I think you're...
I see.
You guys, what's the holdup? Let's move! We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then... Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Another day, another heroic me.
Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see, think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not. Long story short, the smaller ones we ran into earlier, data is shared between all. Just place your terminal.
have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Juzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
The magistrate's expecting.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply. The few that made it inside said it only took one.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired...
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. That's what the rumors say.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for them with her busy schedule unless she...
Yep, there. So this is the I agree, though. So far, you've been Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anywhere a magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover. VIP or not VIP, special or not special, that doesn't matter at all. Unless there's money to earn, of course.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for...
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down.
I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guess is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not.
Follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person. When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you. Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to... Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your terminal for access pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, you are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance. Here. Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall. It sure is.
Shixia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's abs.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one long, and we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our...
United we stand, a bastion of might. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them?
So Shixia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. Oh, right. Baijia's still waiting for us at the Academy.
candy like... But I got this. It's really good. You can have one. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Cherish every gain.
Come take a look at our official merch. Welcome to the Pioneer Association store. Let me help you redeem your items. Come take a look at our official merch.
Wait a sec, someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've gotta head off for my shift. I'll join if you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec. Stop! Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside. Audrey hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Audrey once mentioned him before. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion.
I see. I hope I...
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial... Yes, Mortefi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all know I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar...
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine.
Miss Baizhi, as a Huanglong local working at the academy...
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? When a tacit discord is eliminated, its frequency energy may linger in the form of an incorporeal manifestation. A resonator's terminal collects and records said reverberations, turning them into echoes that can be directed as desired. The combat abilities of these echoes can then be replicated through the terminal's databank module. Additionally, some echoes' abilities allow resonators to briefly Yes, to some extent. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to this is known as overclocking, and is categorized into 3 levels based on severity. In extreme cases, the excess energy can even manifest as destructive tacit fields. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of You don't need to worry about that for To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Expose your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Bad timing.
Against the wind.
Swift and resolute.
Leave it to me.
The hour is upon us.
Shape the shapeless.
Not the slightest fluctuation in another round to fully test your potential.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow. We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation. And I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health, but if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
May I pray for...
I should try...
May I pray for anything specific?
I should try to smile.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.